Well, this is the last time I get to do this as a mother. Our 20-something year journey of homeschooling is coming to an end. So Kyla, there's so many things that I could say about you today. I could talk about how extremely talented you are, from crafts that fill our house, to drawing, to singing, playing the piano, and now learning the organ, and of course your favorite, your ukulele. I could discuss about all the many miracles we have seen, starting with your premature birth and your lungs that burst and your heart issues and our cancer scare, and right up to even this year with your battle with erythema multiforme and several different things that were associated with that. And I could discuss how from the very first day you were born that you have just brought immeasurable joy to our family. Your laugh is infectious. I can't tell you how many times your dad and I, your brother, and now your sister, have been downstairs, and when we would hear you upstairs laughing at something, we'd stop, look up, and just kind of laugh and listen at you laughing, because it just makes our heart fill with joy. I could talk about how many obstacles you have overcome through your 17 years here. I could talk about all the many stories of starting the Children's Theater, and you're probably responsible for all the gray hair Sister Harville has. When you were little, her trying to make you sit still in church. I could even mention your love for others and how often you notice things about people that I don't even notice. I remember one time in particular, you came home and you said, you were about 7, I think, and you said, "Mom, Sister Cheryl didn't look like she felt good today." And the next week we found out that Dahlia was on her way. But you notice things that we don't even notice. I could talk about how that your eyes light up every time that sweet little Vivian does something, and you come home and you tell us something new that she's done. That's the little girl she's been the nanny for the last year. And I could even talk about how you and Sister Penny conspired to bring Da Vinci into our lives, and what a blessing that he has been to you. And I could stand here and tell how you absolutely love learning everything. But the minute I attach the word school to it, that changes everything. And all of a sudden you hate it. But instead, I want to talk about your heart. For truly, that is the best part of you. First and foremost, you have a heart for God. This is evident in so many ways. The way you treat others, the way you worship freely, and your heart for missions and serving. Last week, Sister Sharon asked all of our graduates to send them their goals for life. And this is what you said. Okay, my future plans. I want to do more missions trips and to become a missionary. I want to go to Urshan to help equip me for the missions I will go on. Ultimately, I feel called to France, though I am sure there will be many other places I will go. Whenever LifeGate becomes bigger, I will help start the Daughter Works. I hope to start churches and to help out with new churches, whether that is with music, building, or with basic attendance. I hope to publish my own book someday. I want to publish a book and a video series centered around PKs. I want people to meet me and see the God I serve. I want to live and love like Jesus Christ did. I hope to lead and inspire others. As your mother, when I read that in my office, Sister Sharon brought it to me, I just started bawling. And I still, first, it's too long. We can't put it in the bulletin, so let's revise it. But I, like my sister said, I pondered these things in my heart. And as your mother, who has also been blessed to homeschool you all these years. There is nothing greater that I could wish for you than serving wholeheartedly in the kingdom of God. As 3 John 1 and 4 says, I have no greater joy than my children walk in truth. And when you were a little girl, I used to sing a song to you from the then popular movie series Princess Diaries. And it went like this. Dear little girl, you're terribly blessed, but it's your heart of gold I love the best, and that will be your crowning glory your whole life through. It will always be your crowning glory, the most glorious part of you. I'll leave that with you now that I've thoroughly embarrassed you. But I think that song totally sums up who you are, and your heart is the best thing about you. And we are so honored, your dad and I know he'll say something later, that we are so blessed for our happy April Fool's Day surprise that we got 17 years ago.